we're going to do the prayer stretch in two different ways. One way is going to be passive. That means we're just going to be stretching. The other version is going to be active, which means we're going to be trying to really, really strongly use our muscles as we do this. Okay, so you remember how our test was, can we get our elbows together, still see our bright, shining faces through, right? If you had a hard time doing that, what do? We mobilize in the position of restriction. I'm actually pretty impressed that you guys even started to remember that. But I'll say it a few more times tonight so you guys can continue to remember. So what we're going to do is you're going to find a box. For me, I like a 24-inch height for my height. If you want to tip a box over to 20-inch, that's perfectly fine. But go ahead, gather in a little bit closer so you guys can see this. I'm actually going to stand on this side of the box. So you're going to come, grab a PVC. You're going to get your elbows fairly close together, okay? They don't have to be all the way touching, but closer together than not. And then you're going to try to walk your hands out so that your hands are a little bit wider than where your elbows are at. From this position now, I'm going to have you guys walk your knees back and sink on through, okay? Pulling the head down. Now, we actually get a little double bang for our buck here because this will give you a little bit of a thoracic spine stretch, but it is really opening up capsule in the shoulder to all three of those motions that we talked about earlier today. So what I typically do for this passive version of this stretch is I'll walk myself down and I'll hang out for, 10 seconds, maybe 15. Then after that, I'll do a few rocks, rock back and forth. And then maybe I'll spend another moment of 10 to 15 seconds just holding. Okay, and I really feel this deep back in my shoulder. I don't want you to have any kind of sharp stretching feelings while you're doing this, but I want a nice taut stretch feeling in the back of that shoulder. I'm going to go ahead and teach you the other version too. Now, part of this test is not only can I passively get my arm into this position, but you notice you have to really actively use those muscles to have to pull your hands apart. We want to actively train our ability to get into this position. So I'm going to have you guys then actually go a little bit narrower here, come back, walk those hands out. This one you're not going to sit as far back into. So see, my head is not nearly as far down low to the box. And now I've walked my hands out, and then in a moment, I'm going to let go of this PVC, and I'm going to try to hold my hands in the position. So let's see. I'm going to go in. Okay, you see how my hands kind of came in just a little bit? Perfectly fine. I'm training this position. I want to train my muscles to be strong at this range. So now I walk my hands back out, hold, and now I'm going to let go. Okay, good. Maybe I shift over a little bit less. I'm going to do that 10 times.
Do you have any pain as you're going, walking your hands out there?
No, I feel a stretch in my shoulder, but I'm not feeling any sharp pains. I'm just kind of walking my hands out. Oh man, that's a lot. And then I'm just going to try to hold it, okay? And when you do the hold, don't just let go and be like, oh, I missed it, and then collapse. Now even if you come in a little bit, I want you to challenge, try to hold that position for a count of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, relax. Questions on that? Good, that was really great. Now let's go elbows back close to each other. Hold that position. I'll actually kind of give you a little assist on this one. Okay. Are those hands out about as far as they can go?
Josh, will give me some.
There you go. Now let's let go of that PVC. So a little slide, but that was honestly pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I liked that a lot. So that's the feel that I'm trying to go for in this one.